And welcome back to Who Would Win. Today's Who Would Win comes to us from George Proton Horror and Techno, I'm just going to say F because I can't remember how I actually wrote down, Beetle, who asked the question, who would win in a fight, Lucy from the Elfen lead or 40 BX Commando Droids from Star Wars? So, obviously, Lucy is a Diconus, not human. She has her vectors, which are pretty much bulletproof, can deliver forces of nuclear equivalent to, high explosives to a point that she almost completely did blow up an island at one point. She can use multiples of these at once. Can use it also like cut through things, grab things, tear things apart. Can wrap herself basically up in a shield. She can decimate hordes of people within an instant. And that's pretty much the gist of her abilities, ultimately. Because otherwise, she's pretty much she's no squishier than a human, basically. Like if she gets hit with like a bull or something, that will hurt. She could die. But still, BMX Commando Droids. Now, I actually had to look this up because even though I'm pretty well versed in Star Wars, there are things that do escape my grasp a lot of the time. Not like a lot of the time, but a solid amount of time. There are like legends things where I'm not aware of. BMX series droid commandos. Sorry, I got a little thing caught in my throat. Commandos are also known as the BX series commando droids, or simply commando droids, were advanced battle droids used by the Confederacy of Independent Systems during the Clone Wars. Designed for infiltration and action behind enemy lines, they were used to perform security, bodyguard, and enforcer duties for certain high-rank separatists. Ruthless, lethal, and adaptive, these droids were the bane of the Republic clone troopers and were able to put even a Jedi on the back foot, but their hefty price tag prevented them from being mass-produced. So they are essentially battle droids, but basically like super battle droids, and not true super battle droids. They're more dangerous than your average battle droid. They don't carry, however, the thicker armor, as far as I can tell, of a super battle droid. And they don't have the, shield generator of the destroyer droids. That said, though, they're clearly considered to be extremely dangerous, as they gave even Jedi trouble. And yeah, I mean, they generally seem to carry, in terms of weaponry, either E5 blaster rifles, thermal detonators, vibro swords, which were able to go toe-to-toe with lightsabers, droid commander, personal shield. Okay, I take that back. These guys did have, they did not have the energy shield that this destroyer droids had. They just carried around a shield that they could, use. And what's actually cool is that it looks like it's an energy shield that they could actually phase the rifle through, but have the shield up. And electro staffs. So yeah, adaptive, resilient, and very effective at what they do. BMX battle droids. There you go. So Lucy versus a elite squadron of 40 of these guys. Who would win? Well, to be frank, it's probably Lucy. Here's the problem. Is that, yes, these guys have long-range weapons. Yes, they got weapons that Lucy doesn't necessarily go up against. But those vectors technically can't be destroyed by any regular means. A laser really isn't going to be doing much. If anything, the fact is their laser is plasma. Lucy's vectors might be able to bend the light factor of that. I don't know. The point is, her vectors are probably going to be able to keep her protected. She had multiple out at once while attacking and defending at the same time. So she can just protect herself and then just start cleaving through all these things with relative ease. So, I mean, and she just has to, casually walk towards them. Even a thermal detonator probably isn't that big of an issue to someone like Lucy, who can just, kind of surround herself in a defensive style. So, she's just going to start pulling apart, ripping them through, cutting them in half. It works. Unfortunately, this is just kind of a mismatch. But before anyone asks, like they did with the Godzilla versus Thanos or Thanos versus Kong video I did, I had one person say, you don't have to do every video. Someone actually said that. And I didn't comment then because I generally don't comment to comments like that. But I'm like, no, I guess I don't have to do every video. But then what's the point of me taking suggestions if I don't do every video? I mean, what's the actual point of it? Obviously, I want to take the suggestions people give me. So, plus, sometimes Just need a short video. I don't have to go 20, 30 minutes on every who would win I do. So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, this is kind of a mismatch in my mind where the battle droids get their robo teeth kicked in. But that's just my opinion. Maybe you think different. Maybe you think the battle droids would overwhelm Lucy. It's possible. But it's impossible. Theoretically, if they just laid suppressing fire down on her for God knows how long, in theory, they might be able to win. I just don't think that's likely. But that's just my opinion. Let me know in the comments below if you think different or if you agree with me. Whatever. But also, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. As always, if you want us to review something, put in the comments below. Let us know. We'll do a review of it at some point. I ate dinner, so I got a bit of the hiccups. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that bell if you want to be notified. I'll see you folks next time. I actually got the Death Bell prediction to do next because Death Bell did finally put up their predictions, or he's coming back in I think about 3 weeks, roughly. 3 weeks actually. They're coming back. So yeah, we got the next Death Bell. So keep your eyes out for that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you folks next time.